First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's game one of the National League Championship Series. Between the Colorado, it's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Beautiful October night here in Southern California. 70 degrees the game time temperature. Pulled softly out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the hole. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. The pitch. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. To his right, DeLong. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In now, Austin Slater. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded to short. DeLong comes up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in, Paul DeLong. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
DeLong.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slater ranging back. Gone! Here's Will Myers.
Batting seventh. First baseman number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Myers.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Brandon Geyer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Piscotty is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st down.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope,
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Matt Davidson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one. Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Alan Hansen, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Alan Hansen.
Lined hard toward right center. Slater moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Another 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ball's in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul DeLong.
Drilled to the left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So stepping in, Austin Slater.
leading off the fourth for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fielder,
And there's a
90.
pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Hit to short. DeLong fields it cleanly. 1 away. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs. Stepping up now, Alan Henson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second base.
First pitch on its way.
Hanson.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners off for second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Dahl has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Myers ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that misses 1-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up the base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strikes.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. They'll try it again from first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe has to retreat to the track, but he has. Here's the young catcher, Wilson. Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking.
Batting, shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Three and 2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Tim Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brandon Geyer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Davidson at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Colorado,
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Standing in, David Dahl, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First delivery to him on the way, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another. Carlos Estevez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
For the Dodgers, number 54.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dahl patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside. For a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Standing in, Matt Davidson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. In now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder
number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50. This change for the Dodgers.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Right field, number 31.
The 0-1 delivery.
Peterson.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
DeLong.
Down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe.
Left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Coda Glover takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nomar Mazara come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Greg Bird will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1, and things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has